Some of the main symptoms of absence of permanence, particularly that show up in looked after children, are stealing, a particular kind of stealing where they repeatedly take things that appear to them to be important to important people in their lives. Frustrates these individuals who are stolen from because it hurts and you don't know why they took your favorite item. You don't know that they desperately took it to try and hang on to you because they can't take it for granted that you still exist when they can't see you or hear you. Sleep difficulties. We have a lot of misdiagnosis of hyperactivity or attention deficit because they wiggle and squiggle and talk and move and have to make noise or smell in order to feel their own existence. Some of the symptoms of permanence also include inability to value property because they take it for granted that it's going to disappear, not that it will always be there, so they don't take good care of things. They lose things. They tell their parents what shoe, what bike, because if it's not right there and they can't see it, the midbrain says it's gone. And when the midbrain functions that something's upsetting, the brain is filled with cortisol and they can't use the upper thinking part of the brain to remind them that it still exists. So it's a sensory part of the brain, sort of shutting down access to the thinking brain, and parents perceive that as opposition or lying, so that's a symptom. School children have difficulty either completing their homework or they do it and they can't find it, they can't hand it in. Teacher says hand it in, doesn't exist if it's not in front of them. We have to send homework in plastic binders on the top or the outside of their backpacks so they can see it, so they can get in and get credit for what they've done. They can't take anything for granted without permanence.